It's a very hyped up brand. I got like at least half of their whole collection, the drugstore price range, but it's sold at Sephora. This one I was a little bit more weary of. So the winner of the giveaway is... Hey guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin, and this is my channel, Everything Beautiful. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and I talk about any beauty-related products, sometimes hair, sometimes skincare, majority makeup. I review products, test them, swatch them. I do a lot of product recommendations to give you the best and the worst. I do makeup tutorials and challenges sometimes as well, tips and tricks. I also upload every Saturday, which is a series that I just recently started, and it's called Fab in 5. It's basically any of the beauty related content I just talked about, but in 5 minutes or less. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I suggest that you click the red button. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to learn more about the Inkey list and my opinion on almost all of the products in their brand, then keep on watching. Hey guys, just here from the future, and I'm just letting you guys know that if you entered the giveaway a month ago for the Sephora Favorites Lash Slash Mascara Wardrobe and the ColourPop Boudoir Noir Eyeshadow Palette, then I will be announcing the giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned. So if you are new here or if you missed it, I did a Christmas haul and I had a ton of product, and a big chunk of that haul was from the Inkey list. This is a relatively new skincare line, and it actually is sold at Sephora as well. It is pretty reasonably priced. In my opinion, it's like pretty much on the drugstore price range, but it's sold at Sephora, which is very helpful. I was really pumped to try a lot of this stuff as I did hear good things, and it's a very hyped up brand. So I got a lot of their stuff. I got like at least half of their whole collection, like as a whole. So I tested a ton of it. I've been testing it for a month and a half. So I've got a really good feel for that products, at least a month and a half. I would say close to 2 months now I've been testing them. So I got a really good feel for them, and I'm here to talk about the brand and the products that I reviewed. And yeah, let's just get right down to it. Okay, so as I mentioned, you can buy this stuff off of Sephora, but you can also buy it straight off of their website. If you are confused as to what products would suit you, they do have a quiz. So basically you talk about what your goals are, what your your targeted concerns are, and more about your skin and what you're looking for, what type of skin do you have, and then they will their recipe. I did not do that. I just kind of went on, looked at the products, and got what I think would work for me. It actually really turned out well. I do find that the products are described well. It's not just like, yeah, this is great for your skin, you need it, you're gonna have perfect skin. It actually tells you this is going to exfoliate dead skin. It is safe for morning and night. It is blah, blah, blah. Or if it's meant for an evening, it's going to tell you that. So I really like the way that this brand is laid out. I like how descriptive they are, and they're just very helpful, I think, for especially those who are kind of starting out and still figuring out their skincare regimen. So I actually got 2 toners. I did not get a cleanser from them because I have a favorite cleanser, but because I love this brand so much from testing these products, it is something that I may try in the future. They have a salicylic acid cleanser, and they also have an oat cleansing balm. So I got the BHA toner. Let's talk about this guy first. So this is polyhydroxy acid, and it is to help exfoliate sensitive skin. So I'm going to do a skincare routine, and I will go more into depth about what each step does for your skin. If you aren't aware, I am an esthetician, so I do lash extensions, microblading, nails, like mani-pedis, waxing. When I did go to school, I also learned facial, so I do have some knowledge about the skin, and especially more about what products are going to do for the skin. So I do like to think that I have some knowledge on that, and it's definitely something I want to share with you guys when I do my skincare routine. But today I'm just going to talk about the specific products. So if you're interested in learning more about skincare and all of the products I use in my skincare routine, then go ahead and subscribe because that will be coming soon. This is a gentle exfoliant for sensitive skin. It helps remove dead skin cells, and it's going to help give you a smoother, brighter complexion. This guy right here, as I said, is made for sensitive skin. So it's going to exfoliate your skin, but very gently. It's not going to irritate irritate the skin. It's not going to make your skin feel tight and itchy. It has 3% PHA, which helps improve your skin's texture. And it also, by doing so, it's going to allow your other steps in your skincare routine, your other products to penetrate deeper and to actually work better. It also has niacinamide, 3% in it, which does help control excess oil, but it also helps with blemishes, and it also helps like kind of calm your skin, even out texture. It is a really incredible ingredient, and this does have that. It also has aloe leaf juice, and that helps soothe the skin. So again, this is for sensitive skin. I do have somewhat sensitive skin. Depends on the ingredients. Like I can use salicylic acid on my skin and all that, but I do find if I use too many harsh ingredients, it does dry out my skin. It can make my skin very red. It can make my skin itchy. It can actually in turn make me break out more. So this guy I found was my favorite between the two toners because it was more gentle and because I have more sensitive skin. I did actually already finish this bottle. I just finished it a couple days ago. So it lasted me about a month and a half. Now that being said, I only used it in the mornings, whereas I use this guy in the night. There's like a third of this one left. You do go through these pretty quickly. This one is safe for morning and night, whereas this guy on the back, and this is something that I was talking about, it's cool about the brand, you will see the little moon right here. That actually tells you it's only meant for evening time. Whereas this one has a sun and a moon, so that tells you it's safe for morning and night. As I mentioned, I started using this one in the morning and this one in the evening. I noticed a little bit more irritation with this one as it's a glycolic acid toner. It's a little bit more harsh, a little bit more aggressive of an exfoliant, and so I actually ended up taking a break from this one and use this one morning and night, and that's why I prefer this one. As I said, it is more gentle. It feels very smooth on the skin. It doesn't irritate it, doesn't make it feel itchy. It doesn't feel like your skin's being exfoliated. It just feels like you're putting on a toner, and that is nice. I like that. It's a recommend. I really, really enjoy this guy, especially for those who have sensitive skin, who have dry skin or normal skin. I now will still use this, but I use it every other night. This guy was really good, don't get me wrong. It just was a little bit more intense. Now, this is going to be for those of you who have extremely clogged pores, who need really good exfoliation. This has 10% glycolic acid. It helps reduce the appearance of pores and fine lines for smoother, brighter skin. It also has 5% witch hazel, which does help for oils. So this offers more deep exfoliation, where this is more gentle exfoliation. It does make your skin feel a little bit more itchy. And this one, if you have acne prone skin and you have like an open blemish, it stings. It really stings. So if that bothers you or if it really hurts, then I would just recommend avoiding those areas. Like don't go right over top of blemishes. But I do enjoy this for, a couple times a week for that extra exfoliation to get all of that gunk, especially if I've worn makeup that day, especially if I've worn maybe more full coverage and heavy makeup. I do like to use this to really pull out all of that dirt and dead skin and gunk out of my pores and do a little bit more of a deeper exfoliation, whereas this is more of a like everyday use that's not going to irritate. So actually two really good toners that I would definitely repurchase. If I had to pick one, I would pick the PHA, but I really enjoyed both. So moving on to serums. So the first one that I got is the hyaluronic acid serum. This is a smaller bottle, obviously. Serums are a more potent and higher concentrate product, so you don't need as much of them. And they're all obviously gonna last longer because you don't need a lot of it. So this is an extremely hydrating product with 2% hyaluronic acid. It's gonna hydrate the skin, keep it smooth and plump. It has multi-molecular hyaluronic acid. As I said, there's 2%. It has Matrixyl 3000, which is a peptide that supports natural collagen production for added plumping effect. So your skin does produce collagen. To prevent aging, you actually want to keep your skin hydrated and nourished, because the more hydrated, balanced it is, the longer your skin is going to produce collagen, the longer your skin is going to stay youthful. So hyaluronic acid is capable of holding 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's actually going to help your skin retain moisture. It's not just going to be an immediate, a temporary hydration, a temporary fix. It's going to actually help your skin stay hydrated over time. And it's also going to hydrate different layers of the skin. It's going to reduce appearance of fine lines and plump the skin. So hyaluronic acid is an incredible ingredient, and it's one that's been around for a bit. I think a lot of people have heard of it, but it is really great. It says to use this morning and night, although because I have combo skin, I do feel I only need to use it once a day, and I will explain how I use this in just a second. So the next serum I got is the beta hydroxy acid. So this is another exfoliant, and I would say there's a couple concerns with my skin. Number one is acne prone, and it gets oily from time to time, although I found I've gone from an oily skin type to a more combo skin type. I do find I get more dehydration and dryness, and just like my skin is a little more sensitive, so I do find I do need a little bit more nourishment as I've gotten older, and I think ever since I got pregnant. So I don't think oil is my biggest concern anymore. It's more acne. Now, don't get me wrong, I know my skin is not bad by any means, but it's still something that I get self-conscious about, and who doesn't, right? Like, if you break out, who's gonna be like, yeah, I don't care. Love them. So it is something that I always am trying to make sure I'm keeping under control. And I do find that this helped, because another concern is also blackheads. I get like a ton of blackheads. Like, my whole face is prone to blackheads. And that happened 100% got worse after I got pregnant. Hormones have a huge part in how your skin acts. I also have an IUD, a hormonal IUD. I have the Mirena. And so I don't think that that helps, to be completely honest with you. Helps with other aspects of my life, but not my skin. That being said, the beta hydroxy acid serum has helped because it does exfoliate all of that gunk out of your skin before your pores can get clogged and turn into blackheads and turn into blemishes. So the cleaner you keep your pores, the less they're going to be congested and clogged, and the less acne, the less blackheads, the less congestion you're going to get. So this actually has 2% salicylic acid as well, which is going to help those who have acne prone skin. Salicylic acid is one of the best ingredients you can use to treat acne. It's going to, number one, kill all the bacteria, treat the acne so that it will go away, but it's also going to prevent acne. It's going to maintain more clear and balanced skin. It has a zinc compound of 1%, which does also help control oil, and it has multi-molecular hyaluronic acid to help hydrate and plump the skin. That's also going to help balance, because the other ingredients in it, having, the BHA, having the, salicylic acid and the zinc, as much as they're helping, they can also make the other areas of your skin worse. And you don't want to dry out your skin, because then it's going to, again, continue. It's going to be like, oh, we got to keep ourselves hydrated, and it's going to keep producing oil. And then the oil in your skin is you're going to have more shine. And then all that oil is going to turn into more blackheads, and it's going to be a vicious cycle. So I like to see that it is a acne treatment. It's a blemish reducing prevention treatment that's also got hydrating elements in it, so that it's not going to dry out your skin while doing so. I use this every night. It says to use 1 to 2 drops. I do that exactly. If you do find that it's drying out your skin, if it's irritating your skin, use it every other night. If any product irritates your skin, before you're like, oh, it doesn't work for me, what's going on? Try using it less. If it irritates your skin, if it's drying out your skin, if it's, if you're having any reactions, if you're using it twice a day, try using it once a day. If you're using it once a day, try using it every other day, and then see if it's still doing it, then maybe it's not for you. You don't have to follow the instructions. You kind of have to figure out your skin. What I've done is I use the beta hydroxy acid every evening. It says use it every morning or night, so you can kind of decide what you want. I like to put my serums on at night, because I do find they're going to penetrate better, they're going to work better, your skin regenerates overnight. So I like to apply it at nighttime. Hyaluronic acid says morning and night, but as I mentioned, with my combo skin, I do find it was a little bit too much. I found I was getting a little bit more of a shine quicker in the day. So if you have oily skin, I would recommend using it once a day or every other day. What I do is I put my 1 to 2 drops of my BHA serum. I put 1 to 2 drops of my hyaluronic acid. So it's adding a little bit of extra moisture into the beta hydroxy serum. So they're going to balance each other. I really enjoy both of these, and I do think that I would continue to use them, and I do recommend them. I'm telling you guys, This was a very impressive brand. There's been very few skincare products that I've tried that have really stood out to me, and I've really noticed a difference in my skin since I've used these. I've noticed a huge difference. So the next one that I got is the apple cider vinegar acid peel. This is a treatment. This is an exfoliant as well. I got a lot of exfoliating products because, as I mentioned, I have very clogged, congested, blackhead, and acne prone skin. So this one is going to be a treatment, more like a peel. This is for oily skin, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 10% glycolic peel with gentle fruit enzymes, brightening, antioxidant rich ACV to help reduce redness and refine the look of skin texture. So it's going to help dark spots, uneven texture. It supports the skin's oil balance and natural cell turnover. It's going to help exfoliate all of that dead skin so that your skin can be as healthy as possible. It also has the 5% multi-fruit acid, which is a blend of exfoliants to reveal smoother skin. It has 2% apple cider vinegar. So it helps target blemish-causing bacteria and citric, lactic, and succinic acids to help even out your skin and give you a more radiant skin tone. So this one I was a little bit more wary of. I didn't know if it was really making a difference, but the more that I used it, I did notice my skin is more clear. My skin is more even in tone and texture. My blemishes are reduced, not only reduced, but also when I do break out, because I still break out, even though these products are great. When I do break out, I do find that they go away quicker. There's another product in my skincare routine that I think I can thank for that more than anything. So stay tuned for my skincare routine. As I said, subscribe if you do not want to miss it, because I'm really excited to share some other products that I've been loving lately with you guys. It is slightly irritating. So basically what you do is, all of these are similar texture. I guess I forgot to talk about texture. Toners, they're liquids, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Both of these are very thin. I'll just show you. The hyaluronic acid one, the other one is the same. That's the hyaluronic acid one. It's just like a clear liquid, and the beta hydroxy acid is the exact same. The peel is like a clear gel, but it's like kind of stickier and like tackier. So that's what it looks like rubbed in, if you guys can see that. It just looks shiny. So what you do is you apply a layer pretty much that thick. You don't need to apply a lot, a thin layer. You let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then you just rinse it off. By the 5 to 10 minutes, I've noticed that it feels like it's basically gone away. Like, if you still feel like you have something on your face, but it dries down completely, and then you wash it away with water, and that's it. And it really does work. I do feel like it does exfoliate your skin, and I do feel like it does help promote smoother skin. It refines your texture, and it does help just keep your skin more even and balanced. So this is the Tranexamic acid night treatment. So this is an overnight treatment that helps target the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots for a more even skin tone. So this one I got because I do get a lot of acne scarring. I know I have pretty clear skin, especially when I come on here with my makeup on. You're probably looking at me like I hate you, but I do break out quite frequently, and I get a lot of scarring around here. Like, you can even see here, there's some scarring poking through. This guy actually took me by surprise. I wasn't quite sure how I would feel about it, and it is really, really great. I do think it works. I do notice a huge difference in the morning when I wake up. I feel like my skin looks more even. I feel like my acne scarring is definitely lightened, and my skin's just way more even. So it has tranexamic acid. It has 2%, and that helps reduce hyperpigmentation and dark spots. It has acai berry extract, again 2%, and that helps promote even skin tone. It has anti-aging properties in it, and then it has vitamin C derivative, which again 2%, and it helps brighten the skin tone and repair damaged skin cells. So this is going to work overnight. You apply a thin layer. Now this says, on the bottle, it says that you don't apply moisturizer after. I still apply my moisturizer. I've used it without moisturizer, and then I've used it on top of moisturizer, and I don't really notice a ton of difference, but I guess if you want to use it correctly, just skip your moisturizer. When I did skip my moisturizer, I didn't feel like my face really dried out, so I do think it has somewhat hydrating elements, but I've also just applied my moisturizer and then been like, oh, I'm gonna apply this tonight. I apply it and I still notice a difference in the morning. So if you don't want to skip your moisturizer, I don't think you have to. It totally sinks in. It's like just applying another serum or like another like light moisturizer. Like it just feels like you're applying product on your face. It's a little bit of a thicker gel, as you can see. Once you blend it in, it actually does feel somewhat hydrating. Now, the one thing that I don't like is that it doesn't tell you how often to use it. So I'm like, do I use it every night? It doesn't tell you to use it like 3 times a week or whatever. So I think you can use it every night. I've been only using it like once or twice a week. I think I'm gonna start using it every night because I really, really like this. And I do think it helps keep my skin even and stuff. So I love that guy. So the last product that I got is an eye cream. I got the caffeine eye cream. So they have a retinol eye cream, brighten eye cream, and then they have the caffeine eye cream. P.S. This is not a sponsored video. I bought all this on my own, but I just have been loving the brand. So that's why I want to do a review on it. The retinol would be more for anti-aging. The brighten would be more for like dark circles. This one is #1 for dark circles as well, but it has caffeine in it. So it's going to help keep depuff your eyes. It's going to help brighten your eyes and just help with like tired eyes, which like I have an almost 3-year-old, so I think that was the best option for me. It's a hydrating lightweight under eye cream that helps reduce the appearance of puffiness under eye bags and fine lines. It has caffeine, which helps reduce the look of puffiness, and then it has the Matrixyl 3000, which again is a peptide to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It basically is a very, very lightweight, which I love, gel type eye cream. It is hydrating without feeling like thick and creamy. It's more of like a gel-like texture, which is like the texture I prefer in my skincare. It soaks right in. You like barely notice there's product on your skin. You barely feel it at all. And it really, I do think, helps just keep your skin hydrated, keep your skin prepped. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't think it's like life-changing. I didn't notice like a drastic change in my under eye dark circles or a drastic change in my under eye wrinkles or anything. But I do think that it is a really great eye cream. I've never really tried an eye cream that like made me like think, wow, like this is incredible. It's magical. Eye cream is so important for preventing premature aging. It's important for people with mature skin to prevent any, more aging and to keep your skin youthful. I do feel like it helps kind of brighten and nourish and hydrate. And so I really do think it's a good eye cream. I love it because it's very thin. It doesn't feel thick and heavy. I do notice when I use it, my makeup sits well on top of it as well. So all of the products, none of them have disturbed my makeup. So yeah, that is all of the products I tested from the Inkey list. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to really go in depth so you guys could kind of get an idea of all these products and whether they would be for you or not. Really incredible products. I'm really impressed with the brand, and I will definitely be trying out some more of their stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye. Hey guys, I'm here to announce the giveaway winner, and I'm going to be doing it off of my computer because I'm obviously filming on my phone right now. So I'm going to do a screen recording so that I can pop it up on the screen here and you guys can see exactly what I am doing. So I'm going to go ahead and click to spin. I have all of the names, all of the Instagram entries, and let's see who our winner is. So the winner of the giveaway is Daisy Jowers. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Congratulations, Daisy. Thank you so much to every single person that entered and subscribed. I appreciate all of your support. And don't worry, I do quite a few giveaways every year as I love to give back to you guys for supporting my channel and my journey here on YouTube. So thank you so much for your support. Daisy, you have 48 hours to contact me. So you can reach out to me through email, any of my social medias through email as well, over on Instagram. You have 48 hours. So if you don't contact me with your address so I can ship it to you, then I will have to pick a new winner. If I do end up having to pick a new winner, then that will be announced on my Instagram page. So for those of you that did not win, maybe just keep an eye out. Hopefully that's not the case because Daisy, you are the winner. Congratulations and thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.